Hello everyone, Fluffy here. It is Tuesday and I promised you a Walmart pickup video, start to finish, and so I was going to wait until I started filming tomorrow and then finish up Thursday. But my daughter, we were talking, and she realized that I was out of a lot of staples. Milk, bread, tomatoes, fresh vegetables. And she wasn't happy. She's like, I told you to go ahead and order. I have money. And so we went back and forth. So I need to go out and about tomorrow. I promised one of my viewers I'd stop by the post office and check for a card she sent me, and I didn't do that. So I want to go see my mom tomorrow, and I want to go by the post office. So I thought I'd go ahead and start the process tonight, show you how it's done, and then I'll go and pick it up tomorrow and show you how that's done. So I'll be back in just a second and we'll be on screen. Okay, here we are on the screen. It's going to look funky because when you take a recording of a screenshot, and I don't know how the people do it where it looks like the camera is actually recording the screen, you know what I mean? So, anyway, this says grocery.walmart.com, but I usually put walmart.com/grocery. So, but I usually have mine bookmarked. You can kind of notice where I have it bookmarked, and that's the best thing. So then what you do is you're going to sign up for it. I stay signed in on mine. See, if you can see where it says sign out. I'll explain why there's already something in my cart. It says, and then it says, hello, my name. So I kind of covered that up. And what I like is, you have a process. Let's say you make the order and you've paid for it and everything, and an hour later you realize you left something off your list. You can go back and add to. I tried it, but it was after, I think my cutoff date, Texas time, is 1 a.m. I don't remember. I was going to have Sloppy Joe's on camera, and I forgot the hamburger buns, and so I just didn't want to put it on regular bread because Sloppy Joe's are already messy. So I didn't do that. Okay, so that's why there's something in my shopping cart. And what'll happen is you order from this side, and I'll show you that in a second, and it'll give you a running total right here of how much you've spent. So then what you do is it'll say reserve a time for your order. What you do here is you'll do a pickup from here. And if you want to change it, you click on there and you can pick a different store. And then here you do a reserve time. And I don't need to change my store because I use that store all the time. So you reserve a time. And here it'll say tomorrow, because it says there is no availability for today. And I think the last pickup that you can do is between 7 and 8. So you're going to, I'm sorry y'all, I'm new at this. So I'm going to choose a pickup for tomorrow, May 2nd. Pick up a time for May 2nd. That's today. There's no time available, so you want to pick up for tomorrow. And then you'll drop down and you'll have times. Now, my particular store is really, really flexible. I'm going to put between 4 and 5 because I think I can make it between 4 and 5. Your pickup is reserved until 1:45 in the morning tomorrow, which means in a few hours I could lose it. But I've never lost it. Okay, so once you've done that, you can do the keep shopping button. Okay. So then you have the little scroll thing here. Now, here's what I like. It says reorder your essentials. So what it does, of course, there's algorithms and everything. And so what it does, it will keep track of what I've already purchased. So if that's something that you always order every time you go to the store, then it's going to do it for you, and you don't have to shop by department. So I'm going to pick up a few things. I don't want my daughter to have to pay for everything, so. And see how it's showing up over here on the right, your cart, my total. You have to spend a minimum of $30. So I'm going to try to stay at 30, and then in a few days I'll do another. Notice I'm staying away. Now see, it says trending in your area. These are things that are real popular for people to do the pickup. Oh, here it is. I forgot. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Look, get it together, Fluffy. So you just see what else. See, that's featured items. And you notice it says body wash. What I like about, on the advertisements, it says that you know, grocery, but if you have non-grocery items, as long as the store has them, they're going to let you pick it up here. Okay, Cinco de Mayo, Mother's Day, meat. Let's go to produce. Let's see what they've got. I'll do a couple of things. Let's see, fresh fruit. Okay, I already have the lemons, and it says I've got one order in my basket. And, you know, I was real worried about ordering from here, but let's see. Bag of 4 Haas avocados. I'll take my chances. I've ordered the avocados from them before. So anyway, that's how you do it. So I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to, how much do I have so far? 14. I'm going to do a few items, and then I'll check you through the checkout process. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, at the bottom of where you ordered, I picked up a few more things, and it says need to fill up your pantry. So what it'll do is it'll take you to this page, and it has come in very handy because it's these are also items. See, the heart is filled in. That means you've ordered it before, and it'll give you one last chance to pick up anything else that you feel like you maybe have missed before. Since I don't, and I'm good, at the top it will say continue to check out. Now I'm going to press it, but I'm going to pause it because I need to look at what personal information shows up. I'm sure y'all understand. So I'm going to push it, and then it'll take me straight there, and I won't push anything else, okay? Hang on. Okay, it says select payment method, and I don't know why, but I had 3 accounts, 3 cards listed, and The only one that was left listed was the card I don't use anymore. So I find that really odd, but I had to re-enter it. I know you didn't realize it, but I've been gone for a few minutes. So I picked which payment method, and then I hit continue. If I can figure out where the hell am I? There it is. Alright, order details. What it'll do when you hit continue, it'll relist your card number, and it says by clicking this you agree to the terms, and this is a list of things. Look, Anna Marie, what's the first thing up there? The Oh Snap Dilly Bites. I didn't see the other thing that you had, the carrots. So they're 75 cents at Walmart. I didn't even know. It must have been reading my mind because I'd been wanting to try it since your snack video. Anyway, up to the right, it says substitute questions. You could unmark, let's say, those Dilly Bites. If I didn't want anything else to substitute, then I would uncheck that. But usually, I don't know if it's policy or this Walmart does it, but usually it will substitute in my favor. So it's never going to cost me. They'll issue a refund or they'll do it in my favor. So I don't know where the things are, so I'm going to have to, her computer scrolls up. Okay, it gives me the subtotal. There's no pickup fee, that's free. Total tax, I forgot what I bought, that's taxable. Order total, and then I will place my order. Okay, after you go through that, it'll say order confirmed. Order confirmation to my email address. It is not my fluffy one, so that's why I covered it up. My order number is, I have until 1:45 in the morning to make changes. So between now and 1:45 my time, if, like I said, if I wanted to add something, that I could. And this is my pickup, and then if you scroll a little bit further, it will give you what credit card it got issued to. And then you can kind of rate it, and you can kind of print the page. So that's how you do it on the computer. So I hope that helped. And then tomorrow, and this is really choppy, I forget that how to resume paused videos, so I'm going to have a lot of trouble moving the videos around, remembering in what order I did it, because I've got a lot of choppy ones. So hopefully it's not a fail. So I will see you all tomorrow when we go do the pickup. Bye for now. Okay, so it's the next day and we're about to pull into Walmart. I want to show you where it's clearly marked. Now, I'm not sure if every Walmart has their pickup easily identifiable like this Walmart. This is a fairly new Walmart. It's one of the mini Walmarts. If you notice there on the left, everything, it looks yellow in my camera, but it's actually orange. And that's where you pick up. Now, normally I don't go all the way up. I park by the door so that they don't have to walk very far. Look, I got a stick and I'm doing it one-handed. I promise I know how to drive. And actually, I am going to just pull up right here. So that's the door where they'll come out. And where you're actually supposed to park is way up there. Let's see if I can, screenshot it closer. And on those poles, you really can't see it, but on those poles, it marks lane numbers and the phone number that you have to call. But I know how to do it because I've done it before. So I'm going to stop here and I'm going to call them and let them know that I'm here, and then I'll pick it up again. Okay, I just called, and she said that she's ringing up a customer, and she'll be right out. So what they usually do is they'll come out, I'll sign a thingy, she'll let me know if there had to be any substitutions or if they were out of something. I've had to substitute twice, and then they were out of one thing, and I think it was the butter lettuce. I like to get the whole heads of butter lettuce because it has the roots. It's quadroponic, I think that's the term, and it uses the moisture of the fridge for the roots, and I swear I've had lettuce last 3 weeks, promise you, using the butter lettuce. I got a salad mix. My daughter would be so proud because I'm like really in the mood for a salad. So I got a romaine lettuce salad. I got 11% left on my battery, so hopefully it will last. It should. It's just that I wanted to go ahead and get set up. I stopped at the mailbox on the way out, and my daughter got 2 packages, so right now you're on my dashboard with one of the Amazon boxes behind it. Hey, whatever works, right? Remember, I'm a low rent setup. It's like 84 degrees here in Texas, so. Now, when I called ahead, because I didn't realize I had scheduled between 4 and 5, I thought it was between 5 and 6, and then my mom invited me over for pizza, so I don't see her often enough, so I knew I was going to come out and about anyway, so I went ahead and went by there. So I just called them, like I told you, I just called them and told them I'd be running late, and they said fine. So that's what I did. They had no... Oh, anyway, there was a purpose for that. I'm sitting here going, why did I tell them that? I talked to the lady who's actually going to bring me my merchandise. Anthony usually answers the phone, but I told her to ask the guy in charge of this. The very first time you come, and I don't know if they've stopped it or not, I'm hoping they haven't, but you got this really small welcome bag, and you know the big shopping bags that you can use over and over again, the blue ones. Well, this is like a mini one, and it had in there a welcome packet, just told you about the pickup, a little bit about the Walmart pickup, which is odd because by the time you get the bag you should already know, but it just says welcome if you have any problems. It came with a granola bar and another snack bar and something else I really can't remember, and I asked them if they could bring one out even if they didn't want me to keep it, just so I could show you what you get your first trip out. So I said, if you don't bring it out, then I will assume it wasn't okay to do that, because I explained to her what I was doing. So I said, so whoever comes out, you know, has to agree to be on camera. She said she's coming out, so I did, you know, it's a really kind of half-assed job in the beginning on the computer part. I started to play it back so that I could see, but I keep hitting the stop button when I would want to pause, but it's like really choppy, so hopefully, you know, it was hard to hold the camera and then, you know, do the keystrokes, so hopefully when I get it all together tonight, it'll be fine. Everything, all the films, little mini videos from the phone for this big video is already uploaded. So the video coming in, I'll have to upload this video, and then when I get home, I may or may not videotape, excuse me, showing the produce, because I did order produce, forgot to order fresh meat, so I could show you that they really do give you high quality on the pickup. I'm not sure, because I brought my little wagon to haul the stuff in the house. So we'll have to see how that goes. If she doesn't come within the next minute, this is the longest I've ever had to wait, by the way. But I did buy some ice cream, the little Klondike bars. So they keep the produce in the refrigerator till you show up. I even saw that they now have Fragile tape around the eggs. She handed me my eggs. I didn't order eggs this time. And they had Fragile around the bread. She made sure the bread ended up on top. But I think this is the latest I've come, so I guess if they're not busy, they make them check people out. This is the longest. Of course, yeah, I'm waiting this long because I've got it on film now, so I'm filming, and that's why I'm having to wait. Because that's how my luck goes. I know it's going to happen. As soon as I stop this, she's going to come. "6 minutes, wow. It's the longest I've ever had to wait. I still love it though. So I'm going to stop this, and then I will start it up again when she comes, okay? And it'll probably be like right after I stop this. See y'all in a second. Alright, here she comes.
Sorry about that wait.
No, that's okay.
I'm in there helping cashiers.
Oh, gotcha.
We got one unavailable thing, and it's on the organic lemons. The reason why is because the truck just told us that they're on their way. So
Okay.
we ran late. So
That's fine.
Next time, I promise we'll have it.
Okay, I got one lemon left, so we're good.
Okay, and then they did substitute on your white onions. They still gave you the 2 pounds, but they did a substitution of it.
Like the each instead of the bag?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fine.
And then on the oatmeal Nooks grain muffins, you want me to show you those? So you can see what the substitution was? Because I'm not too for sure because I didn't.
Are they still the Toms?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's fine. I just thought I'd try the other ones. I'm glad I got her, y'all, because she's like my favorite one.
Okay, these are the onions.
Right, gotcha.
They're supposed to be English muffins?
Yes.
Oh, I guess they gave you these.
The regular Toms. That's normally what I get, so that works out.
Okay, I'm glad.
Yes.
You know, I don't like to give nothing.
Right.
One of our regulars and favorites.
Okay, I'm back home. Woo, that was a feat, y'all. The phone cut out. I think it was a low battery warning, and it just cut off on me. So all you missed was, I think, me signing for it, and then she just finished and loaded up, and I came home. Let me get these boxes out of the way. I just wanted to show you real quick. I'm not going to unload it all, because this isn't a Walmart haul. See those leaves? The avocado plant just sheds leaves. And the dogs might whine because they're a bunch of wine bags. Okay, you heard all the substitutions, and see, Fragile and Substitute, and those are my muffins. And then I just wanted to show you the quality of produce. Look at this. These are the tomatoes that I got. Ooh, look at those old ass hands. Look at that. And they picked them out for me. And then the avocados, look at that. Gorgeous that they picked out for me. The onions, I don't know, she picked them up for me. Those are the onions. Gorgeous. And then my bread and my hamburger buns. Those. Anna Marie, you recognize those. My cheese, see, it's still nice and loose. They didn't melt. because they keep them cold. And some bologna that I bought. And I thought I bought ice cream. I will have to, oh, here they are. That's three. I thought they should only be partially thawed because I had to drive all the way home. See? Look at that. Not even squishy because they keep them frozen. So, let me turn it around. So anyway, I hope this thing's above me, so the lighting will probably be bad. So, I hope you enjoy this. I hope it turns out properly. So, I hope this video was helpful. It's not difficult. It's pretty easy. If I can maneuver a computer website, you can too. So, it's really easy. They really try to accommodate. You heard me say I was their favorite customer. She was probably just blowing smoke, but it felt good. Anyway, I'm going to get this ice cream in the freezer and everything. I thank you so much for watching. God bless everybody. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. And remember to always be kind. And I will talk to you real soon. Bye.